Did you want me to go over my
I would love you to go over your art
challenge?
challenge, actually, so that
Okay.
I know what it is, too.
So I did this, as it turns out, just before the shift changed, but we should do it because it's a new shift. My art challenge for my driving shift is a poetry challenge, and specifically it's a subtractive poetry challenge, where I want you to go and get Claude Shannon's paper, A Mathematical Theory of Communication, and black out huge chunks of it until you've written a poem. And that poem can be about anything. It can be any length you want. It's a 55-page paper. It's a long one. Maybe 1 page, of poetry. And then you submit it to contests at desertbus.org with the title
Thematic Communion.
Thematic Communion.
Mathematics Subtractive Poetry?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will judge them when I'm finished my shift, and I hope we'll hopefully get them back to you before I pass out.
Great.
It's yeah, do interesting stuff. Play. It's this is really a play thing. Go and sculpt. Remove everything from the paper that isn't your poem, and it's also kind of an interesting paper because it's where we get the concept of a bit from.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Like an electronic bit.
Yeah, this was written when Claude Shannon was working at Bell Labs.
Oh, cool.
So this is part of the foundation of information theory.
Nice.
And I think it might be the first paper that posited the relationship between information and entropy.
Cool. So I don't know enough information theory, so it's harder for me. I mean, I know what a bit and a byte is, kind of deal. But I didn't ever have to take information theory in school, and I did not take any courses on it when I was in university because I was in a business degree. But
It's neat. It is the foundation of information theory. All right.
Ian.
Yeah.
By some point at the end of Desert Bus,
Yes.
will we have a Soviet era command console by which to throw off a random dance party?
I mean, one day maybe.
At this point, I'm expecting to arrive to the lunar module tomorrow and find a second array of 3 buttons,
That's what I was
which
thinking.
has to be fired in sequence with this array of 3 buttons.
And it's going to be like, we're going to come in and then there's going to be 12 buttons and then 24, and then on the final day of Desert Bus, the universe is buttons.
Yes.
When does Moore's Law kick in here?
Oh, I don't know.
Like I think at
Button
the end,
clicker.
We
Oh,
push it
wow.
and we get a new universe.
Those,
Right?
wow.
Yeah, fancy.
They pretty.
Yeah.
So
Rock Pusher,
pleasant.
Turn your key was Desert Bus 8.
Yeah,
Did we
wow.
have 2 keys at Desert Bus 8?
Yes, we did.
So they had to be like both.
That was how we
inserted.
started the auctions.
Okay, right. Yes, that's right.
I feel the next button needs to be 1 by 3 by 9.
Ooh, yeah, and black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's featureless.
Yeah.
So basically a touch panel that you stroke it in a certain direction, and that's what triggers the...
But
Ooh,
it-
yeah, that would be amazing.
Very good.
But it
And
plays the theme from 2001.
And only
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
The disco version.
If you touch it the right way, it plays that as the.
I would love to see... let's
Or
take
1
this...
by 4 by 9.
Let's-
Excuse me,
I
yes.
want like a fixed panel that these
Right.
buttons just like
This squares
slide
1, 2,
into.
3.
Right.
There's so much stuff here.